Hey, how y'all doing? It's Joanna here with another video. Mm-hmm. 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 Yeah. Just making a video here with the Celtics. I'm doing NBA 2K. Yeah. Hopefully you're having a good Friday, because this is going up on Friday. Um, Gotta mix up the baseball eventually, right? So we're looking around here at the players I fantasy drafted a while back. And just to see what I'm working with here, I got some guys that are good. This guy is really good defensively, obviously. He's got 2 fouls, but yeah, this guy not so much. Um, it's also like one of the things I've really discovered is is that you gotta have flexibility, but you also like one of the things I love with 2K that makes it so good is you get a lot of customization options too. So you're not just like playing positional. You know what I mean? Because have you ever followed the NBA? I follow the NBA a little bit, and like I know that positionless basketball is key, right? So I actually had a thing going on when I was playing the Knicks a few games ago. I was literally like, I'm out of point guards. Usually I try to draft like point guard, a couple point guards, a couple shooting guards, a couple small forwards, and just go that way, right? So you don't have to like really stretch too hard to like go and get a point guard if you need one. You know what I mean? But then I did something a little different, and I said, you know what? I decided to just put a playmaker at the point guard, right? Do a point forward, and that was kind of fun because that was like interesting a little bit, right? You'd be like, oh, you can't really do that in baseball too much because baseball's a little different, but right, baseball you don't get that luck of just like, oh, hey, you got a pitcher that can usually hit. Unless you're Shohei Ohtani, you ain't gonna have that. Basketball is a little bit more like, hey, nebulous. You could have a small forward guy that doesn't usually play the point, but if he's got a B playmaking ability and you're really kind of desperate, you could use that as your advantage. You know what I mean? You don't have to like run out and try to do something crazy to get rid of a player, trade a player, whatever have you. You know what I mean? So yeah, I like that about basketball. I also like the Pistons uniforms here. I like NBA 2K's uniform selection in general. They're pretty good. Um, I like the subs aspect of this game because it's like you don't have to like. It's not very hard to like think it through and be like, yo, damn it, I was trying to steal the outlet pass. Fuck it. Yeah, that was a give up. Yeah, you're gonna give up a bucket. That guy is like towering over him. Oh, bruh. Oh, come on. Get out there and man up and D up. Yeah, I think I defended that pretty poorly. Right? Be like, yep, that sucked. Feed it to the big guy. Because that's one of the things I like is if you're desperate, you feed it. You feed the big fella. You know? Because it's also like a good go-to. Like if you need to mix it up. Like the way I look at it is like basketball and football have one thing in common. You can't have a. It's very rare that you have a go-to play. You know what I mean? So you want to get mix it up, mix the inside, mix the outside up. Uh, um, Yeah, I'm kind of upset a little bit actually at Uber Eats. For those of you who don't know, it's like 2 a.m. when I'm recording this, so it's like they didn't, they've been really sketchy. Like the last couple of times I ordered from them, or tried to be honest with you, like, they literally been like really, really weird. They literally just like go, oh well, we can't deliver the order, and it's like, yo, why are you accepting it? Like, I don't know. I just thought that was odd. I'm currently looking for a new place to move. I know that's totally unrelated to Uber Eats, but shit, right? I'm just, tired of like this whole building being kind of dumb. Like, and the housing authority in general being kind of stupid. I mean, you deal with that all the time, right? With landlords and shit, but it's also like people don't understand like there's a limit, you know? Right? You don't want to constantly have to deal with, this like negative like, hey, by the way, we got to do all these useless, pointless things and don't solve problems. But by the way, we're paving the back lot, so we can't even, you can't use that. It's like, yo, what does that even do? Like, I have no problems with paving the back lot, but that's like the smallest problem ever, you know? Like the smallest problem. That wasn't even a problem. Like nobody uses it. Nobody can use it. Nobody could park there. It's like, what does that even do? Like, like, like I don't even see a benefit to that. Like, it's like one of those things you're just like, what is that even about, man? Like, that's crazy. That is crazy stupid. Like, I, I'm like, you know, it's like one of those things you're just like, yo, these people literally don't have any kind of like, I don't want to say conscience, but any kind of concept of reality. It's so weird. It is the weirdest shit I have ever seen. They go, oh well, it's like, yo, shut the fuck up. Just shut the fuck up. Like, they go all nuts if you do one thing wrong, but God forbid they actually do something useful, right? Like something useful. Idiots. They're so worthless. They are. That's the thing I hate is like, you know, be like, oh well, why don't you actually start getting some help for like the people that can't like do anything, right? Like, I just go and I'm just like, this is nuts. This is crazy. I gotta get Burks out of there, but I don't really have another two guard, do I? Like to throw out there that I want to throw out there. Cause like I'm trying to think of who do I want on the floor at the end of the game, That's what it comes down to. So it's like, damn. It's also like, who's better to throw out there right now? I'm looking at Bill, I can't even pronounce his name. That's the first. This guy. I know he's not a small forward, but and what I mean by that is like I know he's not really athletic. He's like 30, bigger, 6'10", 234, 6'8", versus this guy who's somehow older, but you could just tell is slightly more athletic, you know. But since we're starting putting some of these guys out there just to get some minutes, because right now we're eating minutes, end of the first half kind of stuff. But since we don't have Gordon Hayward, we're kind of down small forward, so yeah, you don't get as much rest, dude. But like I have a couple of wings. It's not even really a problem. It's more like a weird situation, right? Because you got Hardaway Jr., right, who's a wing. He's not a big wing, but he's a wing. See the SG and SF small forward stuff. I usually put those in the wing category. Him, Joe Ingles is more combo forward, and then like same thing with some of the other guys. It's weird because like I would put. I'm gonna go over what I did. Like this guy, because he's got B minus playmaking. Yeah, I'll put him at point guard if I need to, right? But he's also like big enough to be a small forward and shooting guard. So it's like, it's like one of those things where you're like trying to juggle shit around, because this is not really working too well. All right, let's go this and make that sub. Because I love it when you realize, oh my God, those players on the floor are tired, and you don't realize it until you look at the subs. Until you're like, damn, they got beat, Yeah. Timeout Celtics. To be honest with you, I don't like Feliciano. I think he's really a center. I'm just saying, if you look at the weight, he's really fat. So it's like, one of those things where it's like he just kind of goes out there, you know? But by the same token, it's like, what are you going to do, right? It's like, yeah, he's just fat, but who cares? He's fat. Yay. I don't know if I should say that with pride or not. Oh man, that guy was like open by a mile. Yeah, like, see, at this point when it's second quarter, you got like 5 minutes left. You're looking to eat time, and I'm looking to eventually get, my guy over to the right spot as I go for about every fake in the book. Yeah, you know. All right. Yeah, that's way out. That was like you take that, but it's not going in. That's why he's there. He's not really a good defender, but he's in. I don't know. There we go. Henson, I mean, he's more of a traditional center, but like I said, him and Feliciano, at least they have some flexibility at some point. Oh, come on. Yeah, it's not a really good. It's weird. This team is off to a hot start, but we're not really good. So it's like, come on. In his face, but he made the shot. Oh, okay. Oh my God, dude. He got bumped out of bounds. No foul call. Damn it. All right. Yeah. Kind of tired. I'm tired of like. I'm not gonna order Uber Eats again for now because that's kind of stupid. To be honest with you, it's like nice little block there on the dunk. I don't know how that happened. Like I saw that ball. That was not exactly Block City. Damn it. You suck, Feliciano, man. Number 9. Fuck out of here. Oh, man. Nice steal, though, right? Be like, gotta give credit. Fouled him. That's good. Because at that point, you gotta foul him. You can't let him get the easy layup. Oh. Oh. Big man rolling into the paint. That's the one thing with the big man is like, I'm getting, yeah. Big man in the paint, you gotta foul. Make him earn it, you know? I hate getting bitten by mosquitoes because I was outside actually, and I know it's mosquitoes. Like, I'm like pissed, man. Mosquitoes suck ass. Yeah, I was outside just waiting for the Uber because it looked like someone was gonna pick it up, and then boom, nothing happened. Pissed me right the fuck off, actually. Like, I mean, come on. Damn. He's on fire. I gotta say that, right? He's on fire. And I threw it right to him. Alright. Alright. Let's see if we can get somebody open. Ingles open for the tray. He hits. Damn, that was good. That wasn't a good play call, but like play by play by me. But shit, that was cool. All right, that's going in. Nope, that one went in. Yeah, so we're gonna do this a little bit longer and uncut. What the fuck? Okay, so that was terrible. I don't usually do off on-ball defending, but damn, that's going in. Nope. Hey, future's so bright, I gotta wear shades. So I guess that's about it, right? I don't know what else I gotta say. Oh my god. Except I suck at free throws, right? How the hell do you miss that? Like, that's open, man. Okay, yeah, that was wide open, but that's in transition. That's actually one of those things you don't do. Right? You don't usually take the in transition three like that. That was kind of stupid, but I mean, not the worst. You know, it's like one of those things where you're like, bro, he was open, should have made it, but that's actually a really tough shot. That's going in. I knew that one was going in the minute it got close to the rim. Like a minute was like in the air, basically, because the guy was wide open. Nice. Clean up the glass and get the cookies. Cookie. Woo. I'm just, I haven't taken trazodone, so I'm like, bro, why am I doing that? I'm like, yo, stupid me. All right. So they're gonna make the three because this is how that shit. Oh my god, why are you feeding the big guy? You can make it anyways, but shit. Oh man. All right, so we're good here. Thank you for watching. Have a good day. Bye bye.